Welcome to the ZFC. My name is Michael Zappia, myzfc.com. I'm going to do this video one time, one take. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I'm going to share a very heartfelt message with you. We are going into our 15th season of this game called the ZFC. What is the ZFC? It's a simple, easy, fun, and strategic, if you want it to be, pick the winner's game with a twist. And I promise you, if you play this game, you will have more fun this football season than you've ever had before. We have over 2,000 people that have signed up at one point or another over the past 15 years. And there are literally over 100 people that are loyal to this game and love competing each and every year. I want to, first of all, thank you for taking a look. And I want to thank the person who invited you to take a look at this game. They love the game and they simply wanted to share it with you because they have so much fun playing it. You can play for free. Or if you really like this game, you can sign up for a season pass for $19.95 a month, and you can help support next year when we turn this game into a mobile app. I'm excited about next season, but I'm equally as excited about this season because we have so much fun playing this game. If you introduce this to other people, you don't have to pay the $19.95. So if you introduce it to 3 brand new people and 3 brand new people do the season pass, we will refund you your $19.95. So you get to play for free. Share the game. I come from a networking background where it's all about word of mouth advertisement. So we want word of mouth to be the reason why this game grows. And why not? It's the cheapest and it's the best form of advertisement in the world. So get 3 and you get to play for free. That's if they sign up for the season pass. So I want to take you inside the website really, really quickly. And I want to show you what the game is all about. So when you sign up, you just simply click become a member. And when you do, you basically get inside of a game page. It's personal to you. You got your own locker room. That's where all your information is. And then here is the game page. And this is where all the action happens. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clear the page and reset my picks for this weekend. Oh, by the way, we don't do Thursday night games, so you didn't miss anything. And we're officially launching what we call ZFC preseason for the next 3 weeks. For week 1, week 2, and week 3 of the NFL season, we're going to practice. We're going to practice a little bit so we can spread the word and get lots of people playing. So by week 4, we'll officially start our run at becoming a world champion. You want to be a champion? Got a couple rings from my past, and I love these rings. Anyway, so here's the game. You'll see the schedule on the right-hand side. You'll see a game board here. You've probably never seen anything like this before, but I'll break it down. It's super simple, super easy. And then you got all the logos facing each other. These are the teams that are playing each other. But in the ZFC, it's a pick the winner's game with a twist, meaning you're going to put your picks on the board. There are no point spreads, although you'll see zap points in the middle of the board. Those technically are the same exact numbers as the point spreads. But in this game, you don't have to pick against the spread. You're just picking teams to win straight up. Those zap points come into play when I explain the long shot and the stretch. First, I want to tell you about what I believe is the most important pick you're going to make all week long, which is going to be your top pick. You want to be strategic here. Your top pick is worth 5 points. If you get it right, it's +5. If you miss your top pick and they lose outright, it's -5. So let's say you pick Buffalo over the Jets and Buffalo wins, you get +5. If Buffalo loses and Aaron Rodgers and the Jets beat the Bills, then you lose 5 points. This is a very important pick for your week. Your next 4 picks are called locks. Once again, no point spreads. I'm going to pick Washington. I'm going to pick Minnesota. I'm going to pick the Eagles. And I'm going to pick the Seahawks. These picks are worth 2 points apiece. There's 4 of them. You get it right, +2. You lose that pick, -2. When the games are over, you'll see the squares light up green or red, depending on whether or not you picked right or picked wrong. Now, the remaining picks down here are worth 1 point apiece. So if you get the team right and they win outright, +1. If they lose, -1. So let me just throw a few up there. But let me bounce over to the left side again and talk to you about a pick that's going to boggle your mind every single week. Every week in the ZFC, we force you to pick one long shot. Your long shot has to be an underdog by 3 points or higher. So any of those teams on the left-hand side of the schedule that say +3 or higher are eligible to be a long shot pick. Now, let's say I try and put, let's try and put Green Bay over there. Watch what happens. Green Bay's only +1. The game won't let you make a mistake. This pick does not match the required zap points. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Giants over the Cowboys. And if the Giants beat the Cowboys, I get plus 3.5 points. So I'll get what the spread would have been, the zap points. If the Giants lose, I lose 2 points. So if any of your long shots lose, you lose -2. Do you want to go after the big juicy long shot like Houston over Baltimore? If Houston wins, you get plus 10 points. You might be on the leaderboard if that happens. This is where the strategy kicks in. And I can't tell you how much fun and strategic this game is. You got to try it for yourself. The last pick down in the bottom left is your stretch pick. We have forced you to pick another long shot, but it can be any one of those teams on the left-hand side of the page, as long as they're +1 or higher. So I'm going to take Green Bay over Chicago. And if Green Bay wins, I get 2. If Green Bay loses, I only lose 1 point. You're only penalized 1 point. And then the remaining picks, once again, are just worth 1 point apiece. And I'm not really thinking, I'm just randomly putting them on here, which might be your strategy. As soon as you lock all your picks in, folks, all you got to do is click here to submit your picks. Very important. Make sure that turns green and you're in business. You're ready to rock and roll. There is a weekly leaderboard and there is an overall leaderboard. But once again, these first 3 weeks are practice. Jump in, play for free, have some fun. And if you like the game, which I think you will, and you share it with some friends, compete for the world championship so we can crown you ZFC 2023-2024 world champion. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this video made sense. I hope you're excited to give this game a try, and we would love for you to be a player in the ZFC. Once again, if you introduce this to other people, you become that person's agent for the life of the game. And if they ever win a championship, whether you play or not, they get a ring and you get a ring as well. This game is fun for the whole family. Looking forward to playing with you, being on the virtual gridiron with all of you. And I hope to talk to you and see you soon. There's a Facebook page where we'll get on there and trash talk and have a lot of fun. I'm going to let you go. Get yourself signed up. Click become a free member down below. Get your picks in this week. Have some fun. Spread the word. And we'll see you on the field. See you soon.